Good morning and welcome. Welcome to our sacred meditation, which we have every Sunday here at 10:30. 20 minutes before we have our sacred service at 11. So my name is Theresa Martin. I'm a practitioner here, and a different practitioner will lead our meditation each Sunday. So welcome those of you who are here in person and those of you who are with us online. I'm happy to have you all together. That's great this morning. So get yourselves ready for a meditation. Soften the body, all the muscles of the body, starting off at the top of your head, the back of your head, the back of your neck. Close your eyes. Soften your shoulders down, and your arms, your back. Try and let it rest gently on the back of the chair. Your rear end, all down your legs, down to your feet. If you can't relax them, just tighten them up first and then relax. So before I go into the meditation, which today is a meditation on love. So before we do that, I'd like you to take 3 deep breaths. And each breath, each in-breath, just count to 4. Hold it for 4 at the top. And then release it for 4. And let's do that 3 times. So this meditation is on love, and it's one of the greatest needs of the human being, and that is to be loved. We would not have this need for love if it were not the greatest thing in the world. Without love, we cannot live. But mostly, we pick out only a few people upon whom to lavish our love. If we loved everybody more, should we love a few less? That is something we must learn. When love does not flow out, aggression seems to take its place. Because life without love is unfulfilled. It always liberates. It always increases our livingness. But it remains empty until we give it away. It is not then love of the self that we need, but the givingness of love from the self that opens up the healing channels of life, not only in our minds and emotions, but in our physical bodies, in our affairs, and whenever we meet people through whom love shines. A unity is formed. So while we're sitting in this soft place of love, let's consider those we have not given love, and perhaps we would like to. How much do we love ourselves? And how much do we extend our love? Let's contemplate on that for a few minutes. And if your mind wanders, don't worry about that. Just bring it back to that lovely love of self, love of the divine, love of the all that is, love of our connections to wholeness, love connected to family, to friends. So let's do that for a while. And I'll come back later and offer a prayer. welcome back. I hope that that love was flowing through you. So for the next couple of moments, I'd like to ask you to send that love out into the world, the love that you felt while you were in that meditation. Send it out into the world for those who are feeling unloved, uncared for, who are grieving, and to those who need liberation, and to know for those who would want to increase their livingness, because we need to give our love out there, out into the world for healing those that need healing. So if you can do that, that would be really helpful into the world, because we are one. We are all one. This love is not just ours, it's ours to spread, because we don't want aggression to take the place of love. We want it to liberate and increase our livingness. So for that, I thank you. I thank you for being here with me today, whether you're in person or online or listening or coming in at another time. I am so grateful for your presence. I am grateful for the divine that flows through me and through all of life. I am grateful for all existence. Existence is where the divine moves in, through, and around each and every one. And in that flow of love, I take humble thanks. I give thanks for all the good that there is, and for the love that is taking place in so many areas. We'd like that to liberate, to increase, and to be at one for our whole nation, our whole planet. So for that, I give humble thanks. And we're having our sacred service at 11 o'clock, so I'll leave you for a few minutes as we end up now, knowing that there is only one, and we are truly blessed as I send a blessing out to each and every one. As together we say, and so it is.